Hello, welcome back to Biker Girl Gaming and our Megastore simulator. Back in Biker Girl's Megastore. See what kind of chaos we can get up to today. Alright, our last episode, we got our first vending machine. It's bringing in the money. We're stocking that from the front. We have the deliveries up front. We added. So we've got these big ones. The cotton candy, the apples, the avocados. We got the little keychain kitties. Now we have lemons as well as the original apples, avocados. I guess these are these piggy plushies or something? I don't know. Cat plushies. What are they? Cat plushie series 1. We got our sheeps and our big kitties. Got all that. We did hire a stalker. We have our first candy rack here as well. We did hire our first restocker, so let's check that out real quick. Manage staff. We have a cashier in the afternoon. We're doing it in the morning for right now until we have a better option. And then we have an early restocker and a late restocker right now. So we have somebody stocking all day long. So what do the applicants look like for the cashiers? 140, 145. That's honestly, I'm going to wait one more day, in-game day. I'd like to spend a lot less than 140. There's our cashier, or our restocker for the daytime. And then let's see, do we have product? We have plenty of product, it looks like. Well, might need a... We'll bring in one pallet of these, just in case before we open our doors here. And yeah, so I've been debating whether or not, because we're very close to being able to get another toy license. So I've been debating whether or not to get another toy license or another vending machine. Because we are making some really good money off the vending. Just not quite sure at this point. So let's get through one more day of sales and then I'll decide. All right, so we'll stick this right in here. Let's go open this up. Since we have our restocker, we can cashier with no issues. Our vending machine out front is full. We made sure to fill it at the end of the previous day in our last episode, so it's just a matter of maintaining the checkout stand until 1400 when our afternoon cashier comes on. And then hopefully before our day starts tomorrow, there'll be a decent cashier with decent stats. A little bit lower price than 140, and we'll get our morning cashier back. Exact change. That's what I'm talking about, dude. If you've been watching my Megastore series, or this is your first one and you find that you like it, I'd appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I am trying to get the channel to 500 subs, and every single subscriber gets me just a little bit closer to that goal.
Hey,
also, any likes and comments are appreciated as well. I'm having a lot of fun with this series. Can't wait to keep expanding. We're still, we're still in the beginning stages, so it definitely is a little bit of a grind in the beginning till you get enough products to really start making a good amount every day, and then you can start more rapidly progressing. All right, 250 back. There you go. It's just about 9 a.m.
Hello.
Hello. Making some good money already. There goes our restocker working away. Real quick, we'll run out here and double check our vending machine. Coming, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. The one downside of these big toys, they all sell really well. But there's only like 2 to a case in each of the big ones. And so it takes a ton of cases to refill. And then you can only bring out like 2 or 3 at a time.
Hello.
Hello, looks like you need some candy, huh? All right, making some good money though. As soon as our afternoon cashier gets in here, we'll double check our warehouse stock. Probably have to order a couple more pallets of some stuff, and then we'll figure out what our next upgrade's going to be. Because along with a new license comes new furniture needs as well. All right, so almost 12:30, so we're getting closer to our afternoon shift. Our morning girl's trying to keep up, so our afternoon person comes in and isn't having to fill empty shelves right off the bat. So I think that's the best way to go for now. Eventually, the goal will be to get a second evening restocker as well.
Nice to see you.
Because I think as long as I let them refill 100% at the end of the night, 1 in the morning for now should be good. Because they won't have anything to start the day, and then they'll just have to maintain till our afternoon people come in. All right, 13:30. $2,200. We haven't even
Just
collected
these.
our
Thank
vending
you.
machine yet. All right, so it's almost 1,400, but I've learned that the employees take their sweet time getting inside. See, it's 14:10 right now. About 14:20 is when they usually get to the register. Yep, 14:20, 21, 22, 23. Way to be on time, dude. Oh, let's go check our dudette. Let's go check our vending machine. Nice coffee. So we got donuts and coffee to start. That was our first vending license. Were these 3 items. See, we've already got $376 in there. Okay, 2,700. Let's double check our warehouse stock. Okay, so let's order another pallet of plushies, apple plushies. We'll do another pallet of the kitties. That's the sheep, that's the avocado, that's the cotton candy. And I'm going to order a third pallet of cotton candy because I know we're going to need it. Whoops. So I'll bring these in, and then it still keeps us at 2,400. Should be going up. Come on, truck, back it up, back it up. So we'll just have to double check some of the little stuff. But we'll be good till the end of the day to decide what we need to order. There's a few things that we're just ordering single cases of still right now. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and send that back. We'll send the pallets back on the next day, or the next truck. Okay, so this is all the candy. So extra candy here for them to grab. Alright. Shopping. Already in toys and candy. So licenses. So we've got 5 licenses. These both require the big circular. And then this will require, pretty sure this plushie right here requires just the regular toy shelves, and then this of course would be another candy rack. So 1,600 for this. And then, whoops, furniture. 600 for 2 more circular toy shelves. That doesn't even include the product. But the only way we're going to grow is to do it. So okay. We'll go a storefront on these. So we'll go 2 of each for now. Then we'll order pallets. Okay, that's 673. That drops us down to 600. Alright. Sorry, I was just doing calculations in my head. Another 178 bucks there. Okay, so here's our shelves. Here's our sharks. Almost 2,200, so customers are almost gone. And here are our pears. So I think I'll just go ahead and wait here a minute. We'll get the vending machine sorted out. We won't sell any more vending product after 2,200. Oops. 1 and 1. One left of each. All right. Let's go to storefront and let's bring in, we'll go ahead and do 2 cases of each and 1 of these. Keep doing that. I keep hitting escape instead of 1 to put my order gun away. All right. So our vending machine is good to go. We need a little bit more of the classic donut. And then this will be set for tomorrow. All right. Vending machine is filled up. Extra product ready for tomorrow. Now let's figure out what we're going to do here. I kind of want to... Well, I'll just set everything up and then figure out if I want to move stuff around. So I'm just getting price labels on every shelf. So when I bring in the full pallets, our guy knows to fill the whole thing with those. We also have to set the prices. All right, set our prices. Let's go to dock. We're going to do 2 pallets of each of these to start. Because I think 1 pallet's going to go straight to the shelves. While we're waiting for the truck to come up, let's go into pricing. And I think we usually like to go around the mid-20s, negative 20s. Okay, we'll go there. Where's that put us? And we'll go there. All right, let's get these pallets so our stocker can stock our new items. Oh, we're gonna have to figure out this warehouse situation as well. And then we need to go, I was just remembering we need to look at our little stuff. See if we need to bring in a couple cases of some of the smaller items that we don't have full pallets of yet. We'll get this stuff organized. Our issue right now is I don't have the pallet racking yet because there's no use spending money on it when I can't afford to lift the pallets up. So we would only be able to use the bottom bays. And I want to use the money for other stuff for right now. Okay, so we have 12 off shelf of that. 23 off shelf for that. Okay, 5 off shelf of that. So we'll go ahead and do 1 of those. Nothing in the back on that one. We'll do 1 of those. One of those. We have that. We have that. Look at those sharks. They're kind of cute. All right. So there's 4 cases of stuff right there. We'll go ahead and get this warehouse situation while he's restocking. We'll get this taken care of. There's our little cat keychains that showed we had some in back. I'll just stick this stuff right here. He can grab it when he needs it. Let's take our stickers off of these pallets so they'll go back. All right. So that was our cotton candy. What's this? It's the round cat plushies. At $190, I need to save that for employees' salaries. I don't even know if that will cover all the salaries for tomorrow, to be honest. So what happens is when you don't have enough money, your employee quits and then you have to rehire somebody. We have to hire somebody. It's not really a rehire when it's usually somebody different. So I should have probably held off on ordering a couple more of these smaller cases until the morning. But it is what it is. It's the pear. Do I have any other pears? It's the apple. It's the cotton candy. Those are pears. Oh, he's coming to get... Okay, both of those. Perfect. Okay. I won't. Oh, it must be because of that beam. That's kind of annoying. Okay, these are our apple. Apples, sheep, avocado, pear, and the big cats. And of course, cotton candy. I would prefer it to be straighter, but it's because of those beams, so it is what it is. Alright, let's send all these pallets back. See how he's doing. He's still restocking. Oh, we did get some money back for the pallets, that's right. Because you pay a $10 deposit and you get them back. So that should cover our employees for tomorrow. As long as I don't hire another cashier till I can afford it. Alright, I think he's almost done. Looking good. So 6 licenses now. We added our sharks and our pears. Alright, we're looking good. I think our next, oh, he's all done. There we go. Let's end our day. Our next license is more candy, I think. Alright, we had 77 customers today. No unavailable products, no too expensive. Cotton candy was our number one, 253 sold. After we spent almost everything we made, we ended up with $100 in profit. All right, start new day. We have $4.99 left. Uh, so everything, we did need that, the deposit back from those pallets. Everything that we made, that we had left over, we spent in wages today. All right, well, that means I am still a cashier for one more day. All right, our restocker girl's in there waiting. I won't take long before she's going to have to start bringing out a case as these guys buy some of these big plushies.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you. Got our brand new item. Exact change, that's what I'm talking about. All right, $8. Cotton candy and those apples still sell well. Oh, 46. Sorry, ma'am.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, so we're making some money again. Let's see, what is the next license? Yeah, so it's one more plushie, and then it's 4 more candies for 2,000. Whereas we can get a vending license for 300, but we need 1,000 for another machine. So I think what we'll do is as soon as we can afford it, we'll get another vending machine and
Hey,
another
good to see
vending
you.
license. Because that helps us generate some good income. And then we'll focus on another toy license after that. Alright, we're having a strong morning
Hello.
in sales here. That's good. Our girl's working. Let's go double check our vending machine while we have a second. Alright, we're good there. We'll be good on the vending machine until our afternoon cashier gets here.
Hi, nice to see
Hi.
you.
Aren't you nice? Well, we spent a lot of money at the end of the day yesterday, in-game yesterday. We might just need 2 days worth of sales before we can buy a vending machine. Because before I buy it, number one, I want to make sure I have enough money for employees for the following day. And then number two, I need to make sure that I have enough money to replenish the warehouse so we have stuff on the shelves to sell. All right, so we're like 12, almost 1300 here. So a couple more minutes, then our afternoon shifts come in. So
Hey,
far, I think
how's
our
it going?
restocker situation is working out. She keeps it afloat enough to where he can come in and not be behind. So I like that. And once I get a morning cashier again, I can help restock if needed.
Just these, thank you.
All right, of course, it's 14:20 right now, so 14:25. Almost a half hour late. Let's take care of our vending machine real quick. What do we have in here? $348, $350. See? That's making us over, like, probably total over 400 a day, so it's definitely worth it. All right, let's get another pallet of the apples. Yeah, I think I'll just probably wait till closer to the end of the day to order anything else. Oh, you know what I don't have in line? I just realized I don't think I have a pallet of the sharks. Because I think all the sharks ended up going to the shelf from the initial 2 pallets. Yep, nope, we don't. So I need to get a pallet of, probably 2 pallets of sharks in here now. Because we have nothing in back. All right. I'm going to send one of these pallets back. All right, that's better. What was I thinking? You gonna get a coffee? Yep, thank you. Because I had one left in this case. Another 158 there. So again, move that to storefront. We'll do 2, 2, and 1. Look at the truck just drive right through the people. I know it's crazy, but I mean, it is funny that you can just walk right through people. Tell you, when you start to get really busy, it does come in handy, though. Not having to worry about walking around people or crushing people with the forklift. Alright, almost 2,200. Just gonna top this off. Another $42. Alright, 2,200. Nobody accesses the vending machines after 2,200. But if they were either in the store or on the way to the store, they will still shop inside. Alright. See how our man's doing here. So let's go ahead and let's just move our candy over here. Alright, let's get another pallet of avocados, of the sheep, of the pears. Move that back to dock 1. Another pallet of cotton candy. I think we're good on the sharks. Alright, that puts us still just over $1,000. So definitely need one more day of sales before I buy another vending machine, because I have a couple hundred come out for employees. This should finish off today with no issues and give us plenty for tomorrow. to get through the day tomorrow. These are our avocados. Sheeps. Looks like we're just about to level 19 as well. Get to level 19 on our next in-game day. We're on day 17 in the game. Alright, send these pallets back. Gives us another, what, 40 bucks probably. Puts us, what, 1108 it should. Yep, there we go. Ooh, the sharks are going well. Of course, you only get 5 cases to a pallet, 3 to a case. But it looks like he's got them full. Probably gonna need another thing of these keychains, I'm guessing. Yep, 0 and back. So we'll do a case of those. Okay, everything else has product in back. Double check the candy. Alright, so it's just a case of those keychains. And then we're done. End another day. Come on. It seems like sometimes it's super quick and other times it's not. I don't get it. Alright, there's that. Get rid of this. Let him take that out. Fill it up. Good man. Good man. There we go. Alright. End our day. 82 customers today. Iced coffee in the vending machine was our best seller. And we ended up with $1,000 in profit. Almost 1,100 to start our day. Down to 800. And I guess well, let's see what our options are for cashiers. 139, 144. I'd still like to be like down around the 110. So we're gonna hold off again. Let's go ahead and open. We'll continue to do the first half of the day, and just so I don't back out of my decision. I'm gonna buy vending license number 2. And then it's just about getting to $1,000 to get another vending machine. If we can make, $800 to $1,000 a day just off of the vending machines, that would be sweet.
Hi, nice to see you.
And that's just with the 2. Ooh, 3 sharks. And exact change. That's what I'm talking about, girl. $21, $2, $3, $50. Oh, we had a much busier morning yesterday than we are today. I don't get this one case at a time when you can clearly... I mean, you should be able to get at least 2 cases on that cart, right? Come on. Exact change. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too. 3 giant apples. Oh, a nice little variety, huh, dude? Sharks are doing good. Okay, we're almost to that $1,000 mark. $11 a.m. You see, now she clearly was able to get more cases, 3 cases of a little bit smaller boxes, but still,
Hey, how's it
if you can
going?
get 3 of the smaller ones, you should be able to get 2 of the big ones. Only being able to bring out 1 case of the giant apple plushies when there's only 2 in a case, that's kind of annoying. Look at these sharks. I love it. What's up, dude? All right, 1100. Storefront, 1,000. Ooh, just bought a vending machine. No turning back now. Now I just need to make enough money to get more vending products. Alright, so we're going to do our first 2 there. We'll do our next 2 over here.
I've been in line for quite some time. Could
Sorry.
someone open a new till?
Calm down. You haven't been here that long. Let's go get my vending machine off the truck. Oh, here comes our cashier. All right. Let's go into our prices and go to our vending. Okay, so we're going high 30s on the vending. $8 on those. There we go. The Diet Cola. Where do we go? Go 6. Okay, we'll go 6 on that. On the lime, let's try 7. 7.50. Let's go 6.25. Okay, and on the water, let's try 4.50. Oh no. Let's go back down to 4. Okay. So we'll do that for pricing. Now let's go ahead and we'll probably end up switching where products are in vending machines when we get more, but for now we'll just put what comes with the license in the same vending machine. Okay, so what's that? $250. We're going storefront, 2 cases of each. All right, got the pricing set. Just get this vending machine filled up and start selling. Okay, so we got 2 water. 2 lime. 2 diet. And 2 of these, whatever these snack chip things are. Alright, let's restock this vending machine real quick. Alright, $520 out of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with, let's see, so we've got 4 types of products. I think we'll just go ahead and go straight up and down, 1 row of each. Alright, well, we're already selling our new products. So it's nice we get some sales off of that before the end of today. Collected 520 from this already, another 78. So there's $600 off of this machine today. And we have 50 bucks off of this machine that we just literally just set up. So I keep doing that. That's driving me crazy. All right, so we're going to get some more products in here. Just top these off. We've got to wait for our guy to finish restocking inside anyway. So even after spending $1,000 on a vending machine and a few hundred on products, we're still over 1,200 right now for sales. Oh, did I? Oh, gosh darn it. I left that on dock 1 instead of storefront. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I'll just have to will it out. Unfortunately, we can only get 3 cases at a time. I'm going to will it out and continue to stock the vending machines for a little while by myself. Because I just want to leave, since we only have 1 restocker on each shift, I want them to focus solely on the plushies. Especially since it takes so many trips to get the big plushies restocked. Because there's only a couple of each in each case, so. And the vending machines will keep me busy when I have downtime as well. Good stuff. So we got another toy license, 2 more circular round shelves, another vending machine, and 4 more vending products with a second vending license. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to go ahead and take those off. I'm going to order another pallet of sharks. And another pallet of Big Apple plushies. Okay, we've got 2 full pallets of those coming, and then we'll go ahead and grab these. Send these pallets back on this truck. I am going to go, before I fill these up, I am going to go in and pull those pallets in case he needs the product to restock. Because he will not take them off the truck. Alright, here's our sharks. What's this, the apples or the pears? I don't remember. Apples, I think. Another cotton candy. Oh, he is done. Could have got another case of pears, but I think we'll grab those off of this truck and then we're gonna just toss it in back so he'll grab it. While we're restocking our vending. I'm right here, you don't have to honk at me, dude. There we go. Oh, he must not be empty enough for him to think he needs to fill it. Alright, well, I guess let's go ahead. Well, no, I don't want to end our day. Because I think I'm gonna... Let's get this vending wrapped up. Alright, so we got extra of everything ready for our next in-game day, but I think after we look at our totals here, I think that's what I'm going to call this episode. And then when we get back in our next episode, we'll look at our next toy license. Now that we got 2 vending machines, we're going to start making money off of that. So it looks like our next toy license will be $2,000. And it will give us 4 more candies and another plushie. All right, well, if you're enjoying this and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I'd appreciate it if you could. I'm trying to get to 500 subs, and every single subscriber gets me a little bit closer to that goal. Also, any likes or comments are appreciated as they do help push my videos out through the algorithm to more viewers. And with that, I'd like to say wherever you are in the world when you're watching this, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, or night. And I really hope we see you in our either next episode of Megastore Simulator or check out one of the other series that we have on the channel. Have a good one. Bye-bye.